Hey man, what's going on? Oh really? I guess in your home then? Yes, I'm playing today man, and I'm looking for my trolley everywhere and I'm like, oh no. Alright, well if you're going out, I might whip down and grab it. Alrighty, all showered up and ready to go. See how time just gets eaten? So I lost a half hour there. So now it's sort of choose between have a shower, which obviously you need to do when you go out and play, and eat. So don't look like we're eating today. Luckily, this is a recipe channel, and if you ain't got time to eat, you can always make a protein drink with some raw eggs and some other crap in there to make sure it sort of feels like food. Anyway, let's get on to it. The reason I filmed this little bit here is because the last thing you want to do right now is rush. So what we do is just check that everything's in the car, just visually, one last time. Last thing you want to do is rock up at the gig and find out you left the amp at home or something stupid, and it's all looking present and accounted for. Alrighty, so we're heading to the gig, finally. It's 11:08, so I wanted to leave at 11, so it's just amazing how quick that hour went. So yeah, the place we're playing today is called Main and Cherry. It's a really nice little venue. I thought it might be a good one to take you guys along, because I want to do that a bit more behind the scenes, a bit more what it's really like gigging solo. And I thought there's so much difference between the different venues that it might just be interesting to do a few of the different ones. This one's a bit different for me. It's a really nice place, kind of a bit posh for me really, but it's sort of the stuff I like too, because the crowd's there to eat lunch, it's chilled, no one's whooping and cheering and jumping up and down, but they're appreciative and they're just nice people. The people that work there are really nice, so it's the sort of places I'd like to play more of, because I don't know, you feel a bit weird being a 50-year-old dude playing in these sort of frat house places where the kids just want to get hammered. But something I will mention to you guys, because you've been following me a while, is I don't tend to change what I do for the venue too much. I've sort of got into that now. It's one of those things, one of them rules that other people say that I probably would tend to break, and that's, I'm not going to ramp it up just to get a gig at a venue. I really don't want to do that, because then you get known as that guy. You sort of got to do what you do, and if the venue likes you, they get you back, and away you go, at least it's authentic then, But anyway, that's just a thought. I actually really enjoy playing this joint. I don't think it'd be everyone's cup of tea, because a lot of people like that sort of audience participation, let's say, and it's just not that. People are chilled, they're with their friends, they're having a conversation, and I think the musician's role in that is ambience, and I'm good with that. I don't mind that at all. Probably something I really don't like about a lot of musicians that I've met. Don't get me wrong, some of them are just the coolest dudes ever, like they're as chilled as you imagine. We got the prima donna type ones. It's like, you got to realise that you're just the musician. When I'm going to this, like here's a perfect example, or any of them actually, I feel like I'm going to work. Like, I'm like the bar staff, I'm one of the bar staff. That's how I like to think about it, like, because they're always really cool. And it's funny, I think there's the bar staff that you meet around the place that makes the places what they are. I mean, don't get me wrong, some of them have got some cool vibes and stuff, but the ones that pick their staff well, God, it makes a difference. It's just so nice to look forward to actually seeing some people that, they're nice people and they're helpful, and you just work together, you get the job done, So anyway, it'll be a pretty quiet show. The beautiful view is what I imagine, and hopefully it all goes well, and give you guys a bit of an idea what it's like to do a solo gig at a Cellar door in South Australia. All right. This is a pretty long drive, which is another reason I wanted to leave early. So I might film a bit of that and then turn this back on once we get there. few people here. Alrighty, we've arrived. And you see the place over there, it's bloody cool. The gear seems to have arrived. The cart's loaded. Let's do this thing. Alright, rock and roll carts are terrible on gravel. Check out for a view. Beautiful. See you next time.
Thank you so much.
No worries. See ya. Well, there you go. It was funny. Lots of people come up afterwards saying they loved it. Sort of like had a bit of doubt there for a while. It's pretty bloody quiet. But there you go. It all comes good. Anyway, I ain't dragging that shit across this gravel again. So I'll jump in the car, we'll go pick up my stuff. And some dudes left perfectly good mating on the side of the road. That was a gig at Main and Cherry, Chandler's Hill, South Australia, a little cellar door. Yeah, real quiet crowd. They had lots of hookings and stuff, but it's like nobody's interested, you know, they're just doing their thing. And it's like I said at the start, you know, it's not that sort of place where you expect them to be like a mosh pit or anything, but just a bit of, yeah, that was cool, or not here and there, it'd be good, but you just get nothing at that one. And sometimes you do, but at the end, got a bit of a clap, and then people were coming up saying they loved it, so there you go. And like, not just one or two, a bunch of people come up and said they really loved it. And he suddenly feels all right, man, because I'm telling you, when no one's interested, or it feels like that when you're playing, oh man, that can be really challenging sometimes. So, you know, it's what hard feels like, I suppose. You know, I like that saying. Didn't think it was going to be easy. Well, this is what hard feels like, you know. And it is hard, but got to put it in perspective, man. You're doing the thing that you want to do. behind the Amberlight for dinner. Alrighty folks, I got a bit slack, couldn't be asked cooking dinner tonight, so I've dropped in the Amberlight. I'm going to get a feed here. Hopefully that was interesting, coming to a gig, and it was an interesting gig. All I got left to do now is unpack the car, put some stuff away, and that was about it. So yeah, hope you liked it. I'm going to do more of this sort of stuff, because all the gigs are very different, so I'd like to do one sort of like at least once a month, just take things to a gig from start to finish and show you what the different ones are like, and yeah, go from there. So yeah, cheers for watching. Let me know what you think of this kind of content. Like I said, I want to do a bit more of it, and I'll see you next time.
You got a long, long legs, wear the apron high. Yeah? Was compromised for that sweet apple pie.